Okay, welcome back to the channel, and thanks for coming back to have a look at my obsession with all things automotive, made in a certain time with a certain configuration of... Anyway, this is my 2006 BF1 Falcon wagon, which I've had about 2 years now, and she's a bit of a sleeper, but I love her to death. Despite all the dramas and hoops and things to jump through. I've got my nice Simmons copies.
And the drama you put your wife through.
Yeah, you're on video, honey, so you're famous now. And the rest of the family. Okay, so there's our Simmons copies. Staggered, we've got 20 by 9 and a half, no, 20 by 9 on the back and 20 by 8 and a half on the front, I think. It's the XT, it's the base model, which is equipped with the last of the winders in the back, which I don't mind. Actually saved me from locking myself out of my car once when I locked the keys in, idiot. She's big and spacious and plenty clean inside. Come in here. I've got the XR dash. I don't know if you can pick up the XR, but yeah, over here we have a 6-speed manual, which is out of the Tornado 63, was the donor car. It's 160 Ks, that's the original. I've only done about 17,000 since I've got it in maybe February 17 or 18, but yeah. So I've got cruise, stereo controls. It's very basic, 2 airbags. We dive brave, but she's clean inside. I don't do much. I wash it a bit, but as I get older, I find myself lazy to polish it often, and not like I used to anyway. So we come along. Car is 100% legal. I spent the extra money and got a mod plate and engineer's certificate, which I have to carry with me. So the engineer's certificate covers the big wheels, the exhaust, the gearbox, the diff, and this wonderful part of the conversion. So under here I've got the famous Barra motor. It's a Ford 4-litre straight 6. This is the F6 donor car, so I got the F6 motor as a starting point, although since owning it I've replaced everything bar the pistons, so it wouldn't really matter what engine I had. And yes, I know the rocker cover colour is wrong, but I didn't paint it, so it's as I bought it, and I've been too lazy and poor to replace and do other things like clean up the manifold. I don't have a ECU cover, but don't be so hard on me, not everyone can be that cool. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the rather big intercooler hiding in there behind the Ford badge and the bar. But surprisingly, that and 2 thermo fans, a condenser and a radiator all fitted behind the bar. All good with no cutting, no nothing. So I've certainly been very happy with it. Paint's pretty good for a car. It has had a crash in its life, but not by me. We found that out after buying it, that it had a bit of a dingle. She's the XT model, base model, but that's the way it's going to be, little darling. She currently puts out about 333 kilowatts at the wheels and 920 newton meters at 3,250. So compared to Tim's, it's a little bit pissy, but plenty of power, and surprised many people, many Commodore owning people, everyone actually. I don't sort of knock Commodore people, but they love to race, and I love to see the look on people's faces. So I'll just give her a quick start up for you. It's a bit hard to make driving videos because the coppers, I fear, may come to my house and say, "What were you doing?" Okay, neutral. Can't see the exhaust because it's hidden, which is another cool part of the engineering, but yeah, big 4-inch pipe, nowhere to be seen. And the ride height, because I have to have the 100mm ride height, so I also, plus I'm 50, plus I don't want, I've had cars on their guts and this ain't one of them, but to keep the rego I've got to have it at that height. And it's only really the front where it looks like a bit like a roller skate. At the back it's settled quite well. But as I said, I'm too old and I've had these cars and on their guts, and I'm just too old for that stuff. There she goes, the blue whale, and we love it. So thanks very much for tuning in. Hopefully I'll have some driving videos soon. So thanks for tuning in, and as I said, if you've got your own cool car, message me. Especially if you're in New South Wales, I can do my best to travel. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a Barra, doesn't have to be a Ford, it can be anything. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, naturally aspirated, turboed, supercharged, whatever, I don't care. I like all cars. So if you are worthy and you want to, send me a message or something, especially if you live in Canberra or the Southern Highlands area or anywhere in sort of southern New South Wales. More than happy to come for a bit of a drive and video it up. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video.